thing. The main thing I'm trying to explain here is the fact that you go and you instantly talk to them, but you can't say anything specific that might help your stance in the world, should be able to be changed, and it's not fully able to change. Like, there's a small thing where, you know, one person survives or another person survives, but it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. And it kind of sucks. Because there should be a way to not do any of the ending. You know what I mean? There should be a way to do things differently. There's a reason why I did not mention Asher Forest. Wait, did I mention Asher to them? I think I might have said it to, what's her name? I don't even know. I might have said it to her, but everybody else found that out, because she said, is it true? So she already knew too, which means Sir Royland knows, which means he told them, so they know. Great. There needs to be a way to, I don't know. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. If you want to follow on Twitch, in the description of the video. I'm going to keep going. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep going. But, you know, let's just, you know, start, you know, the next episode. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description of the video. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. And start the next episode. I wasn't gonna, but there's not really a need for me not to. So, I don't know, you know. Hopefully we can ignore it and say that his death was an accident, because we did leave him thinking he would survive, because that's what, you know. Even though we, you know, hurt him enough so that he would die, it's not really our fault that he attacked us, you know. Like we said, we were just gonna leave it, and then we walked up to him, which, why would you go closer to him after he's dead? And it's supposed to let him live, but some reason, some way, it didn't, and that kind of annoyed me. I was told to let him live, which means to leave him there, and it didn't work. It sucked.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
Northgrove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother.
I think.
Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the Watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Craster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go back.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men. Hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to lies.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft? You may leave.
That's it. Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff. Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help, but my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage? I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life. Decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
You brought your men?
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. When Lord Whitehill found out, he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for a war with the Whitehills. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Okay, it's working now. What the fuck? Okay, so I need a new mic. This entire time.
Thank you, Quip.
Professional streamer.
Could
I
you
need
give
a
us a
new
moment?
mic again. Like, yeah, bro. It annoys me. I just spent like $115 yesterday. And it's just like, now I need a new mic.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Fucking amazing.
To us,
I didn't even
I
move
should
the
say.
mic that much, so I don't even know why
Maybe
I did
when
that.
this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I
Or
love you
should
too.
probably, yeah, definitely. Just annoying. I was gonna say, I guess I just started chatting and I was thinking it was quiet stream today. well, thank you for the sub. Give it a sub, I said that. And then I asked, how are you? And then did you say, what's up? Is that what you said? Or how's it going? Yeah, I said it's okay. And then I asked, how are you? And then I asked Mimic, what you up to? There we go. Like, nobody told me my mic wasn't working. I've been sitting here and, like, people came by the stream and just like, what's up? And I'm just
Can't
like,
believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger.
this is great. I hate it. I need a
Thomas
mic. I can use
ready.
my old one
He's too
still. I
soft.
just,
Maybe that
you know,
was
it's
the
just not
imps' plan.
comfortable.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies.
I really need a new mic. I'm waiting for my AFK friend to get back for more barotrauma. Just chilling. Nice. What you up? Or how
What is
are
it,
you?
Tom?
Mimi?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
What? How are they looking at the card? I'm gonna just
Lord
eat some
Whitehill is
tacos. How are
sending a
you?
great deal of gold to someone
I'm
here
okay.
in King's
I'm
Landing.
hungry now.
He's definitely up to something.
I already knew that. I bet I knew.
Something big. But I don't know what.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those Ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Sarah's not really happy with me either. Some things I may have said.
I didn't really say anything too terrible,
Well,
to be honest.
if you need Sarah to get you in there, you might as well try, right?
We didn't say anything too terrible.
It's nearly time.
She said that she would help us.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
She didn't.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Is this your first playthrough? No. There's so much in this game that I wish that you could change. Like, there's so much things that, like, you should be able to change and stuff. I think that's a bad idea. This person now hates you, exactly. There's like specific things that, like...
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Okay,
There's
hold
leftover
up. Let me
honey
pause
cake.
this. Now, in the beginning of the very first, like, of the Walking Dead series, the season 1 was the longest that they had. It was like 14 hours long, right? And then they're like, hey, let's make 6-hour games. And then they spend like maybe 20 minutes a year working on it. And then they're like, guys, we're done. And then, like, at the end of the day, you look at it, and it's like, they're not bad games, don't get me wrong. But, if you think about it, if they spent more time working on a bigger one, it would have been better. Like, this one specifically, there's so many things that you should be able to change. Like in season 1, when Ethan dies, there should be a way to change it so he doesn't die. Like other games, like you know, like there's so much things that could happen that doesn't need to, you know, doesn't need to be specifically made the way it's made. I don't know. Wolf Among Us? Yeah, it's Wolf Among Us.
In the kitchens?
This game would be better. Like, I enjoyed this game. It's not that I don't, but there's a lot of
That the
problems.
one who killed Brit?
I'm sure these games are crazy.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, probably.
Come on.
It's just,
He'll be back
compared
before
to the
anyone
other
notices.
games, it's, you know, one of
just
the
a quick
less
bite.
liked series.
He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
I still liked it, though. Just to a point. Like, there's story elements that should not exist. This one specifically, I understand. Yeah, especially the ending. How, like, we're meant to go to the North Grove, and the North
Onions
Grove
and
doesn't
crab
even
apples.
really matter. Like,
At least I won't starve to death.
at the end of the day, it what's gonna
If
do
I
it?
ever
It still
find a
has
way
his
out
hand.
of here.
What do you mean,
Oh,
Vincent?
I'm not getting out that way. Must be the latrine.
That's
I'm not
the
sticking
latrine.
around to use it.
Just the bucket on the barrel. Oh wait, that's not the character I thought it was.
Oh, wood's rotten.
I don't
This is
know who
all
you're talking about.
bloody useless.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. That's the blanket they give us. I
Probably
feel like
covered with
hay.
fleas.
Just put a bunch of hay there. That would work so much better. Then again, they'd probably just use that for the horses.
Just
I
sand.
guess that. We'll definitely
That might be
need that.
useful.
Why did they leave that in there? I feel like they wouldn't.
No one out there.
I thought it was Jaime Lannister. Yeah, you don't see Jaime Lannister at all in this game, I don't think. Now that I think about it, he could have been useful for Mira or whatever her name is.
Jared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive,
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Try to put this chair up. There we go. Much more comfortable.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that.
It wasn't that loud, I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
It's made out of wood. Obviously, you don't want to be too loud, but I feel like the wood would have been a lot louder than what we did. Just saying. They would expect us to go south of the wall. Not to the wall. And not, you know, to the other side. I'm so glad we have that herb in our inventory, but they would have took that off of us when we got to Castle Black. I feel like we could have been loud there. The other guy doesn't really have to be crouching him.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And
True.
I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
He won't. He's gonna be pissed, but he won't.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
Like he was standing on
Words
their
don't mean
rock.
shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Thing is, at the end of the game, the
They know we're
choice isn't
gone
gonna
now.
matter what we make because there's no season 2.
Then how fast can you run?
Feels bad. Sucks. But it's fine. Fuck. Sucks a lot, not gonna cab. And we're back. Trying to fix my headset. Let me lean back too. Hopefully my mic didn't disconnect again.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails,
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
the rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Need every one of them.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
She shouldn't come with us, though. It'll provoke him more.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here.
Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it...
Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told. Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
I won't be honest, at this point I feel like we could leave. We could leave Iron Wrath and just don't give a shit. We'll be honest.
Don't believe ya.
You'll pay for this, if you like.
Careful, Griff.
You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? You're just embarrassing yourself.
What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
Fire.
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Take their weapons.
A lot of them look
What are you
actually
doing?
scared.
Drop it!
Now.
I'd have killed him. He's the douchiest one there.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I warned you,
Let
Griff.
go of me!
Leave Iron Wrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere. You can hear me? Your friends won't be around forever,
He's
Roderick.
self-destructing himself.
And when they're gone...
Exactly what I would do in real life, to be
Is
honest.
this the man you'd rather have? This
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied? Is that it then? Fuck you, Roderick.
You did it to him. You kicked him while he was down.
Find the Whitehills to the
No
south.
difference.
No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
See what I mean? Like, we... Oh, never mind.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
We know who the traitor is.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
It's not the Ravens. Don't kill the Ravens. Don't fucking kill the Ravens. She should not order you around, Roderick. No. Ravens could be the only thing that could save us. Think about it. Kill the Ravens. Like, no.
I will.
The Ravens
Fuck
ain't
you
what
and your
giving
That's
the
enough!
information away.
So long as you're in my camp, you
You
will
know?
obey my orders.
Somebody's meeting
and
with
getting
somebody.
piss-drunk
It's
before a
not
mission.
Ravens.
Obey? You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that? One
Well,
who
maybe
wants
it
to
is, but
fucking
I'm
die
pretty
out
sure
there!
it's
Have
most
you
likely
lost
not.
your damn
I
mind?
am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh,
Courage, Carl,
there
pick it up.
we go.
Hey, Come on, Beskha. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Oh, she needs to stop. Honestly.
I'd never work with a bloody shout like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
I didn't have my hand on the controller. I
Croft
almost fucked
doesn't
that
know
up.
shit about anything.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two
Obvious.
shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskha.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that. So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave.
Okay.
Here. In this fucking city.
There should be a reason why to go there, so you can get revenge. Supposed to be strong. You are strong, so then.
I was taken
everything.
from my home when I was only 3 years
Though
old.
I already know what happens, so I.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
Probably wouldn't mind
When
that.
my master tired of
I'd
watching me
rather-
kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh, fuck.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Bruh. It's not gonna be good.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgren and
I want to
Andros.
try to help Lord
One of them might be working
Andros
against
and not
my
Morgan.
family.
Doing what?
Or was it
If
Morgan?
I knew that, I wouldn't
I don't
be
remember.
here.
I want to see.
Look, I can't get
what
you
I can
in.
do.
Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side.
Please, Sarah. I know you're probably angry with me, but I need your help.
I don't know.
Please.
She could probably get someone else to do it, like let me in themselves, so it wouldn't be Sarah's
Fine.
like fault or whatever.
But you owe me, understand?
I have your secret. I can still use that as blackmail. Just saying.
She's with me.
Just pointing that out.
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Is that Lucan?
I don't know. What happened to him? He made a big deal about him, and then all of a sudden, he kind of just switches up.
Disappears. I feel like they'd still make a deal out of, with him.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
Is there any possibility?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself.
She told her
It's
everything.
easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them,
You've told me this story.
but you would have loved it.
Do we have to talk to them right away?
Evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
I want to help Andros. I don't want to help this guy. This guy's an ass. But we don't know this, technically. Let me talk to eavesdrop on these people real quick.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
They know.
Well.
Wasn't he Lannister? One of their guard, but still.
Talking about the
Surely
murder.
they found who did it. No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you.
How did he even get to kill him? He was being drowned. Like, how did that happen? Just saying. Like, how did the cold boy survive? We only ran away because I think that there would be... Like, why?
It seems so calm out
I
there.
killed the cold boy, or what? Like, it was. It would have been obvious who killed the cold boy at that point. You know? I just don't believe that that's how it would go down.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Bird.
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No.
So funny.
Terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
That's all they were talking about. Wait, those are the only eavesdrop. Can I still eavesdrop on those people? No, I can't. Okay, so you can only eavesdrop for so long. Fuck it, let's look.
I recognize that wine.
was it. That's all that was to it. Eavesdrop on Andros.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
I feel like they could
But
look...
how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last
I
time
don't
you
think
even
so.
saw your wife, Andros?
I think this guy's lying to him. Because he wouldn't go around saying that. Maybe, but he's not the only one.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No.
No need for such wild speculation. I've
Speculation.
simply lost interest.
Liar.
I'm moving on to better things.
You're lying.
And what would that be?
No, no, no. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets.
Not give away my secrets just yet. Wait, can I still eavesdrop? No, I can't. Okay, here. Let's talk to Sarah and Tarwick first.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you looking at Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me.
What do you know about Lord Andros?
Look elsewhere, Mira.
Can I-
That man is married to
No,
his
no,
gold.
no, we were trying to find
And
out.
from what I hear, he never did enjoy the company of women.
I don't really care about that, but I was trying to find out more about him.
I should be going. Stay
That's
out of trouble, Mira.
That's all you can talk about. I don't like that. I feel like you should be able to talk about everything else.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Hello.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon. Please excuse me.
What? Yep. Fuckers.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You and Lord Morgren don't seem to be getting along. Something the matter?
Lord Morgren? That is none of your concern, Lady Mira. You have no idea what you're up against.
You're right, she
Why
doesn't,
don't
but...
you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way,
Okay, keep
or I'll
talking to
do
him.
much worse than drive him
So I
out
want
of
to
business.
explain more than just that.
Good day, Lady Mira.
We couldn't really be nice to him in any of those right there. So fun.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a
I
cell.
mean, maybe we could say I know you're working for Whitehill.
I
but
trust
then
this
we would
means
know
that you
were
took care of
listening to
that
him.
contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So,
We need to find out
what have
about
you
who
been
the
up
coal
to?
boy is working for.
Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I have a message from Lord Andros for you.
And what would that be?
He said he'd do much worse than drive you out of business.
That insufferable!
What did he mean by that?
It seems Andros has already roped you into this mess. If you must know, I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Fire.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in
Wait.
King's Landing.
So, he was saying that as if he was the exclusive contract. That must mean that he's still the exclusive contract. There's no way Lord Whitehill would just change his mind and say this other person's the No, something more is going on here.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share.
Yes, it's the drama.
Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Huh. So, we can eavesdrop on him again.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal, then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
He knows we're eavesdropping. Every single time he glances down at the ground, he looks to the left of his, at the corner of his eye.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
It's all it really has to say. He's using him for protection, which probably would do the same, to be fair. Honestly, because we need our family to survive. So we're kind of already trying to do that.
Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Why so nervous?
As if I don't
I'm
already
sorry.
have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Moldley. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
If she married him, low-key,
So,
it could still work
what
out
brings you
in
over
her
here?
favor.
I'm not the best company, I'm
Like,
afraid.
he might be only a third cousin, but it might still work.
Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
Trying to ignore the
I don't mind,
main
really.
fact.
I only
See
came
what
to
happens.
discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
No, don't ask him.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Could you imagine getting that mad?
Lady Marjorie.
Hide yourself.
Lady Marjorie.
She knows. She just stared at her. Right, she knows. We don't want to cause an embarrassing thing to happen.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
You knew this.
What can you tell me about her
But
family?
you still liked her.
Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells.
Yeah, you can.
When I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a
You
relief.
didn't want to tell him the truth.
For a moment, I
Though we
thought...
could still think...
And now,
Never mind.
Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman
He
was
doesn't know
injured
something
at the
about
tourney at
Andros more than
Lannisport.
you said. Told
He
us
took
to.
a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
That's it?
Oh.
And
That's it?
between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
That's it?
He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
All I'm saying is
So
that's
that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
That's why he shakes.
I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd
But
hate
we
for
do
Lord
know.
Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Well, then
Poor
maybe you should
Lyman
tell
has
him
no
more.
idea.
You should
Now,
tell me more
if
things.
you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
He's gonna marry her.
Lady
I
Mira,
helped her out again. Just probably get killed or some shit. Don't go to him right away. Thank you. Can we eavesdrop on these two people? Maybe not. How about these people? Yeah, let me talk to him.
Everyone is talking about you, Lady Mira.
Why?
Lord Andros is rather
Oh,
loud.
just that, okay.
The look on his face. Whatever you did to make him so angry, I applaud you for it. I have to be going.
Liar. Fucking.
I can't talk now, Lady Mira.
Could you keep doing that? What would happen?
I can't talk now,
Okay,
Lady
he
Mira.
just says the same thing. Okay. Felt like maybe, just maybe, if we still bothered, then it would work out in our favor.
I don't know.
Who would you even get to replace her?
Well, that is none of your concern, Sarah.
I know she lied to you about Lord Tyrion. But that's one mistake in how many years?
Why are you suddenly so interested? You do know that with Mira gone, you'd take her place. Isn't that what you want?
Yes, but...
If you were in her position, do you think she would defend you as you have? Place your trust
Yeah.
where it belongs.
I would have. I would have done it. I just fucking got her married to this guy and she just... Wow. She doesn't know though.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me
Ignore
alone.
the business. And be like, I didn't want to talk about the business.
You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
I know about your situation, Lyman.
That's not...
How you were hurt in Lannisport.
I didn't mean that.
How painful that must
I
have
wanted
been.
to say Andros betrayed him.
You don't know what you're talking
but
about.
I didn't
It's
know
no
if
wonder
that'd
you
be
still
the
need
same.
milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't
Is there a way to go back, please? There's not, so I'm like...
have been easy.
It's fine. Just sucks is all.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
We still have the letter.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Question is...
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows.
I mean, except for like the hundreds
he doesn't
of,
want anyone to know.
sellswords. Just saying.
I told him I'd keep quiet, but... Well... Now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira.
Oh.
What you do with it is up to you. But... I'd better get my affairs in order.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing.
Oh, great.
I'm done.
You can't be hidden from the crown, no
Lady
longer,
Mira,
Rich.
you've just made a very grave error. Very
No,
grave
let
indeed.
me and you be partners.
You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic. Because
I would've
I'm
just said
just
that.
getting started.
I'm gonna be honest. Hopefully Marjorie doesn't see us. Okay, she didn't. She might have saw us when Lyman said something though, which is a very, very big problem. We still haven't talked to Marjorie since everything went down. Oh, so where the fuck is Mira even sleeping? Because she's not allowed... Well, actually, no, she just sleep in her own room. She has her own room.
You sure you know where you're going?
Isn't really her handmaiden right now, so...
Cotter?
You know. I like how Finn still has a question.
Let's see
How
that
do you
map
know?
again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left?
You should surely say that.
Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it. It's not me.
Stop.
I will have to stop soon. Look for some food. We're on the right track.
Gotta stop arguing, brother.
This way.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to fight them.
The free folk. Hardings. This complicates things. You stay
But I think
here.
I have to.
I'll try and talk to
No,
him.
no, that's not
I'm
gonna...
one of them. Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
Even if he is a wildling, it's not gonna
You
help.
might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
You're still wearing, like, the undercoat of the black... of the Night's Watch. Like, the black nut... I don't fucking know what's
No! I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
He'll
Can
be
we do this?
alright. Won't he? Oh! Stop! Please!
Is it
You
possible?
don't like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
It's fine. Should be fine. Should be fine.
Over there!
Never mind. Maybe we should have hit her. They haven't seen the other guy yet, Finn. They're gonna.
Garrett?
Unsheath your sword once.
Kill them!
Never mind. Doesn't matter. It does fucking matter. Just have to fight them. It's fine. Let's fight him, I guess.
Thanks. Fuck! Cotter!
Damn, that was a slow hit with the dagger. She like really was slow, like, bruh.
Our food! Hey!
To get it.
Garrett! Garrett, no!
Oh,
She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just...
It's fine. It's not a lot of food anyway. We need to get more, so it wouldn't even last the night. So it might as well, you know, like hunt or whatever.
There's the last of our supplies. Oh.
It's fine. It really is.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
It'll be fine. It really would. Can't say our character didn't try, am I right? There's something that's gonna happen that's still kind of
for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe
Sir
this is an
Royland, you
opportunity.
need to shut the
Way to
fuck
get
up.
behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
Right now, Lord has every excuse to attack us. But if I can talk him down...
If we're to negotiate, we could even get Ryan back in the bargain.
A trade. His son for my brother.
I feel like if it was me, at this point, I mean, Elena
We
loves
have a
him,
plan.
right? And we love
Leave
Elena.
first thing tomorrow
So I feel like
morning.
Elena wouldn't give a
If you're
shit.
going
if-
ahead with this,
if
at
we
least bring
left
the
Iron
Glenmore
Wrath.
soldiers. We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
We need to take them
My
with.
lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point.
We don't want to take
They'll
them.
accompany
We don't.
Yes, my lord.
We don't want to
Let
keep
Arthur
them at
Glenmore
Iron
know
Wrath
what-
because there's a
I'll
specific
start
thing
making the
that will happen,
preparations.
and we don't want that thing to happen. But I don't even know if that choice matters.
I think that one of them might be
Loki.
spying for the Whitehills.
Sir Royland. But I
Duncan
do
wanted
agree
you
with
to
what he
travel
says.
to High Point without any protection.
It's not him.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Exactly.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
I'd rather them.
By
take-
rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation,
No.
not a battle. How could
We
any
take
of them betray
we
us?
take Duncan.
Duncan's my sentinel.
Unless it's Sir Royland.
He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrun.
Very well.
I'd never
Roderick,
used this choice
I know
before,
I can't
so
come
I'm
to
kind
High
of
Point.
like, you know,
But I
excited
can't
to
just
see
sit
what
around and do
happens.
nothing. I want to help.
Better be a good thing. I
Please.
swear.
I'll do anything you ask of me, even something
Hide in the
dangerous.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point. If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
There's a reason.
You
But-
were every bit as stubborn when you were her age. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time.
You know,
He's selfish, greedy, and
I think
arrogant.
what we're doing is a good idea.
But
though.
he'd never kill a guest in his own home.
I hope.
At
I
least,
hope Arthur, or whatever.
I
his
don't
name
think he would.
is okay without
hope
me
you're
having
right.
to say what happens. It should be, because like that, the whole point is when we leave, something happens, right? And something will still happen. That is for sure. But it might be a better thing than the other thing that could happen. We don't know. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Malcolm.
I'm very excited but nervous about what could happen.
Don't worry about me.
Excuse me.
Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried? I won't fail them. You're my family too.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
So cold.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city.
I'm
They'll
still hoping
use them
that
to
what
warn
I
the
did was a
masters
good thing.
in case the
Like, I'm
slaves
worried
decide
that
they're
it's not.
tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them.
Yeah, the girl's fucking hungover.
Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem?
If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it.
He better.
You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Now
I feel
go.
like I wish she hadn't.
Show them the
the
hell they
motivation
have
to just
made
say
here.
why, you know, like she doesn't like Marine. It's so fucking cold right now.
Hope I'll never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
It's because you weren't good at running. That's a bad joke. Honestly, though. I feel like you could run.
Which way?
There's a path around there.
Maybe not.
Avoids the main
place,
street.
But I think you'd still go. I can't speak. I think you still could get far enough.
Let's just get this over with.
Know where you are. Like anybody can live in Marine, you know. They're not looking away yet. To be honest, I would have just straight towards it. Would probably be better.
What's the matter, Croft?
Not really
You see how many
shadows
guards
there,
are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
It's probably somebody up top. Yeah.
Cover me. Blood. Oh.
Been used recently.
I think that's obvious.
There's our target.
We should hurry.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
Sit.
What are they doing? Hey, Beskha! Beskha!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Now you're worrying me, Beskha. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Because they're being way too fucking loud for this, like, honestly. Because how fucking loud you are. Beskha, like, seriously? I like how she's still sneaking around, but there's, like, no guards. Like, we're the only ones running straight. Now she's being loud.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
Just kill him.
He was my master. Dezor Zoroza. The man who forced me to...
Don't do this, Beskha. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My bear scars!
I am not your... Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Let go of me! I'm doing this, Asher!
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you. Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Oh, shit. Only problem is, wouldn't the guards see him and already know that we're here? Just saying. Killing him inside his home would have been better than outside his home in the middle of the street anyway. But he's still alive.
So when were you gonna tell me
see
he's
him,
a fucking
help him
wolf?
up,
Not now,
and then
Finn.
everything else will go down. Which is not really helping.
Come on.
I think.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once.
Oh.
Not sure what it is, actually.
Never mind.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Apply bandages.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
Yes.
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Snow. Snow. You know, couldn't snow work?
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
He would have died, dude.
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
We wanted to go out there anyway.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball? I told you I'd come back.
Who are these
He
people?
should have told us.
They're friends. Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right.
Like, he could have told us that his sister lives here. He didn't have to
This
lie to us. Like, even
my
even
sister,
he didn't know
Sylvie.
she was coming back. He could have just
She's
told
the
us,
reason
you
I
know,
brought you here.
that
She
she
can
was here
take us
once
to
or
the
some
North
shit.
Grove.
I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, B High Point doesn't look that good. Looks like it's pretty damaged too. I know there was a war between the houses already, but now it looks even... I mean, I don't know if it's because of the war or what.
Lord
but it looks
Roderick.
like it's crumbling.
Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And... Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses.
I don't provoke him. I don't trust your
I
brother.
thought you knew better.
The Glenmores have sided with us. I want him to know it.
I need you to cooperate today, Roderick.
Why would
We
I do
will
that?
cooperate, but
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And
does
you
she
did
know
your
about the
part, putting
100
up with
fucking
grief.
thousand
I know
cell
how
swords coming
difficult that
after
must
us?
have been
No.
for you.
It kind of sucks Roger doesn't know
But
this
it
yet.
will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
I'm gonna be honest. I
You
still
have an
kinda
impressive
glad what I did.
stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
Wait, there should be more
These walls,
Glenmore
holds a
aren't
1,000
part of the
years of
Glenmore army.
Whitehill
There
history.
should be more. Are they
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Are they left behind? Because I really don't want them to be.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Oh great, I don't want. Fuck.
Shall we get on with it?
Now I'm worrying about something else.
The Great Hall is this way.
I got this other feeling. The Glenmores don't have to come with us. They can wait.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
Kind of like when they're at our house, when they're at, you know, House Forrester.
What's
Like,
this?
not gonna talk about it.
My lady?
Give us a moment.
My lady.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Of course, fucking Taurus or whatever his fucking name is serves Roose Bolton. The only reason why you're fucking Lord Whitehill's
Your
friends
father
with him.
doesn't smile much, does he?
Fucking hate it.
He used to. When my mother was still alive. Father isn't...
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
How did she die again?
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was
Understandable.
boastful, gullible, and quick to anger.
Obviously.
But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say.
Understandable. You would defend somebody that's
Come
basically
on,
getting
we mustn't keep my father waiting.
bullied in a way. But never mind. None of the White Hills are really there other than fucking Griff. And the guy that's serving Roose Bolton. Which... Why does he have to serve Roose Bolton?
Where's your father?
Why can't he serve...
Strange.
Just his
I'll go
father.
find him.
Please don't tell me that something bad's
I don't
gonna
like
happen
this.
because I brought them in here. Don't show fear.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed. Let's have a look around, see what we find.
No, actually. How about we don't do that? You wanna know why?
If this goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Protect my people. Fight to the death.
Protect my people. Get them out alive.
I'll defend them with my life.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
And if it does come to violence, move to the walls and get behind my men.
Can we just... Though I am glad what happened.
Barred from the other side.
And they have crossbows, so... We do have men, so it's expected, but... I don't know.
Are you alright, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close.
Follow my lead.
I
I'll
won't
get
just
him back.
turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
I think it still will work out fine, honestly.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
What's so bad about that? You know, what's so bad about touching a shield? There was no lock on the other side. No. Stay unsheathed.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Of course we are.
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder
That's
Frey. Though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father, please.
You would have
Can
done
we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship.
Yeah, maybe the castle.
He wouldn't
but
stop
definitely not your
talking about
ironwood.
it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
Cut the crap, Blood, to justice, to family.
To family.
We need to work with him. Because there might be something that doesn't have anything.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself.
You're not wrong.
You Forresters are headed for destruction.
Yet
You know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a
My stream will stop buffering, that'd be amazing.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this couple.
Wait, did I just fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I not?
Since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms.
I will agree. Can you hear me?
I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll
Marley,
put it
Marie?
to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention
Sorry,
Griff.
not sure.
Have you heard from him,
How are you? Yes, okay.
What are you
I'm good. What
getting
about
at?
you?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking
Stream was
garrison.
buggy a bit, but all good now.
You've
Yeah,
imprisoned my son.
Stream is
He was
weird.
there by order of the
Past
Warden of
days.
the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother!
Let's
Roderick!
hi real quick. I'm pretty tired to go.
I thought you'd forgotten about
Okay.
No!
Thanks for coming by.
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do I swear by the gods, if you were...
He's a child!
A son for a son.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me!
Fine. I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Blood. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
That was kind of expected,
Fine.
to be honest.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Blood.
Tried doing the best way we could. What happened? Wait. What would happen if we used the Glenmores to fire? I want to know that, actually, because I never did that before. Thanks to the chess member check-in. I'm hopping on the computer. Have a good night. Good night, Mary. Good night.
Iron from ice!
Did Duncan just fucking teleport there? I think he did. Hopefully something bad did not happen.
There it is.
We'll find
the
out.
East Watcher.
You know, got a bad feeling. Like, I had a good feeling about it, and then...
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl,
After this
and the
episode
whole
of the game.
city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
I'm gonna play COD tonight.
Come on, let's get moving.
I'm gonna first finish this episode up, and then we'll switch, and then I'm gonna do what I gotta do before I mean, I'll probably start stream, but I'm
Let's go.
probably eating or something. Because I'm starving.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I'll probably just eat a sandwich.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you...
It's done now.
Hold up, guys. See if it's working, because his family's fucking annoying. It's my notifications. Jesus, I can't fucking wait to leave.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Shit's annoying.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she...
Like I just watched this guy die. He didn't even try.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Go for the lower ones.
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall. We'll have to take care of him first.
Duh. What? You just think his friend disappeared? Like he was looking right at him, like what? That was the weirdest reaction I've ever seen somebody getting shot with an arrow and falling off the ledge. He was like, huh? Like, he didn't even give a shit.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
When the guards saw the bodies on the ground here.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go.
Just saying this now. He's kind of loud in that barrel, and there's people in there.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
You say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Douglas. You tell me when you're sore.
You and first. See how you like.
I think we should have kept the crossbow, I'm just saying.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse.
People on the
Let's rush
sides.
them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
No, bad idea. You should have kept climbing the right way. Where did he get the crossbow again from? You know? And you...
Hey! Get them!
I kinda expected to happen, I'm gonna be honest.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Dumbass.
Cut the fuse!
I would've saw that right away, I feel like.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
What happened to the other guy on the other side? Was it? Unless she shot him on the left, but I'm pretty sure I saw her shoot the guy out on the right. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Thought I saw it, but...
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
This is the last part, I think. Remember, we had the Glenmores with us, and then they disappeared.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal. And now
I'm about
Ryan
to
will be
explain
coming
something.
home.
If it
He'll
still
sleep in his
happened, I
bed.
won't tell.
Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Something's gonna happen. My heart hurts. My
Roderick,
heart hurts. Like I'm that
sometimes you
nervous
sound
right
just
now.
like your father.
Bro, I swear if
Lord,
it happened,
Look!
I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, the Glenmores are still there.
Where are the guards?
Only 2 of them. Where's Arthur and the other 2 or 3 guards?
Dahlia?
Where did Arthur go? Why do you cut characters out
Ryland!
like that in this game? I swear.
Where's my
If it's-
sister? Elena!
Where's
If something
anybody?
specifically still happened. Wait, that's Arthur wearing the mask? It glitched out.
Wait here.
Wait, don't tell me that it still happened. I'm so confused. Why was Arthur wearing the mask? He never does. Like the hat and the mask? Is he just protecting himself from the coronavirus or something?
Don't be so dreary.
Like honestly though, like what?
I'm
Why?
sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead.
Elena's
I
not
hear
here.
You've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia?
If you fucking hurt.
Say it.
Elena, I'm gonna be more
Say
pissed.
it's
than
been
what happens.
lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
It's fucked up. I swear, if it still fucking happened, I'm actually gonna be pissed. It's like, how did it happen?
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own...
Just for the fact that we saw the next time on, and there's a specific thing that was in the beginning of it. I thought we would have went past that, but I guess they still did it. You really can't ignore that, huh? It's fucked up and very annoying. So, shit. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It means a lot. I can't speak properly. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's in the description of the video. My stream will be back up in a second. Just give me a minute. But, yeah, see ya. 1 sec.